They say 18th, shooting will go on for Ghana. 8. This one we beg. We don't need police. Shatta movement.
Okay, if you know you're a Shatta Wale fan, if you know you're an SM fan, a strong SM fan who cannot take objectivity, who cannot take a criticism, please stop watching this video because the fire that is coming. So yesterday, this news was trending. Shatta Wale, whether he has been shot, he has not been shot, and whether the prophecy came true, the prophecy didn't come true or not. I made a video about it, and when I heard the news, I asked myself, is it a prank or is the prophecy at play? And knowing Shatta Wale very well, knowing his history, you can expect anything at all. So I was very skeptical about the validity of the news. Now this is what happened from yesterday till today. Apparently, it was a prank. So when the whole issue was trending and the whole country was in turmoil, everybody was worried about Shatta Wale. Yes, Ghana police then made a statement, and this is what Ghana police said. The attention of the police has been drawn to the widely circulated news on the alleged gunshot attack on one Charles Nyama Mensah, popularly known as Shatta Wale. On hearing the news, the police has launched an investigation into the matter, including making contacts with some of his close friends and family members, and all of them claim not to have knowledge of his whereabouts or the alleged incident. Interesting. All of them, his friends and his close, they don't know where he is, including the Nana Dope, his personal assistant Nana Dope, who wrote on his Snap and his WhatsApp status that Shatta Wale is in the hospital and Ghana police there. All of them said they don't know where Shatta Wale is. Yantuaso. A team has visited a house of Shatta Wale and he cannot be found there. Over the last few hours, the police has searched and continued to look for Shatta Wale at hospitals in Accra. While we continue our investigation, the police is appealing to the public to provide any information concerning the whereabouts of Shatta Wale to the phone numbers, and they provided the phone number. Okay. Now, this Nana Dope, who is the PA of Shatta Wale, he wrote on his WhatsApp status and his Snapchat that this is what is happening. And when people are calling them, they don't answer. And he came to write that people should stop circulating news, a video that nobody has seen up till now. All these point to the fact that this thing could have been a prank. And they were calling all of them say they don't know where Shatta Wale is. Matthias here. Okay. So this morning, Shatta Wale made a post, and this is what he said. This is what I have to say. Psychological or emotional trauma is damage or injury to the psyche after living through an extremely frightening or distressing event, just my definition, and may result in challenges in functioning or coping naturally after the event. Okay, that's it. The statement made by this false prophet has gotten me in a mood of violence since no one in the country cares. Who told you no one in the country cares? This is my issue with Shatta Wale, There's this kind of, I don't know if it's narcissism or what. He feels like nobody cares about him and also feels like everybody should care about him. Just, So the police in this country wants to tell me none of them saw those threatening statements online to take action. The pastor said 18th October Shatta Wale will be shot. And you want to tell me you didn't see from your cybercrime department, nor did you hear or came across anything like that online? Shatta Wale. Okay, the end fast. I won't wait for Ghana police to call my father and tell my father his son got shot this afternoon. I won't wait for Ghana's stupid media houses to spread news to my fans about me being shot, because all we wish in this country is for dead people and funerals. If my life can be threatened and there's no law to take action on that, then I guess we will do what is right in the eyes of God. Shatta Wale anga sama breno. This is not the first time I have had these threats in this country. I am going this emotional trauma alone. Okay, he's talking about he's going through this emotional trauma alone. My dad has even defended me on radio on this same issue. Why, Ghana, why? Yes, my life is in danger and I'm on the run till the country shows me there are laws. Deportee, I'm sorry for taking your phone. Dope, sorry for taking your phone. To my fans, I'm sorry, but I will have to fight this fight alone and get it done. To my dad, I say sorry for putting you through stress. So Shatta Wale, okay, you better ask later. Shatta Wale is trying to say that the laws are not working for him. And he claims he took Nana Dope's phone. He took Deportee's phone. For what? So that they won't receive calls or what? Like, what was his objective? This is the same Shatta Wale who said he doesn't need police. He made a video saying he doesn't need the police on the 18th of October. Now, this two-faced, your friend is saying, this two-faced sides of Shatta Wale, no, Shatta Wale can come and say A, and then he will expect everybody to do B, and also Shatta Wale made this video saying that he doesn't care about, he doesn't want police on the 18th, no. He and the SM no, will handle everything themselves. But now you want police to come and do what for you. Watch this video.
I swear, but I swear, if I drive for road there, if nobody try and do anything by mistake, I swear, as I get witnesses for this, say somebody they try shoot me, I swear that they will gonna go kill me. I go kill person. Don't fucking fuck like that. We they do like police, no they gonna. Might not be anything. Because when I'm media there, they don't want negative news for Shatta Wale. So constantly, when they talk, you know, police no go take them. Right now, everybody they wait for 18th, and my obituary, I swear everything. I swear everything. Make the plan, we make ready. Anybody will go, try that fucking thing for Ghana. If you there to go no see me say commando, no in the movie, they get African version. Mama mo kunya twele ne dollar back be shit mo tennis ball. Kwashia. What kind of nonsense be that? We dey country gangster like me. Gangster like me, me for the drive self like I'm robber. Gangster like me. Man, people make they try, make a data, make somebody do like go come out toothbrush. If I name mommy chair, sometimes if you do this country, it pay me and say like you know we wanna fault, but we don't grow up some way. So you see the lessons of life, we just fail to get them. You know, like it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too bad and it be nasty. And like somebody pastor you go radio. Pastor, God know they tell you say somebody go get money. God know they tell you say somebody go prosper. But the pastor he talk the thing there. 18th, we they go war. 18th, every Shatta movement where they any corner. They say 18th, shooting go on for Ghana. This one we beg. We don't need police. Shatta movement, we need police already. We don't need police, we don't need soldier. Shatta movement, we get police for it, we get president for it, we get soldiers for it, we get one and everything.
So first of all, even if a prophecy like this has been made about you, no, the police doesn't have to come to you to come and do anything for you. You are the one who is supposed to go to the police and go and lodge a complaint that your life is in danger or you fear for your life. Then the police can put you under protective custody. That is how it works. Not because somebody has come to say a prophecy about you, so police is coming to your house to come and do what? If on the 18th, no, Shatta Wale, you needed police presence in your house because you probably fear for your life and for the prophecy now. You are a big man. You know a lot of people in the police. All you needed to do was to pick up your phone, call the police, and tell them this is the day the prophecy, then they said I'll be under attack. So please, I need police at my house to guard my house. So that you'll be at home and the police will guard your house. But now Shatta Wale is saying that he has to go and hide. Just Wadane Rambo. Wadane Rambo. And he has taken his boys' phones and he has gone to hide. That is the story he is selling. And this is a story that I don't believe. This is a pile of bullshit. And I don't think he expects anybody to believe this. This is my theory of what happened. Shatta Wale and his friends, this is my theory. Shatta Wale and his friends, his team, they were sitting down. And they said, okay, today is 18th. Today is the day that your friend is saying. Today is the day the prophet said, I'm going to be shot. So, Nana Dope, post this on your status. After that, we will not pick anybody's call. We'll lock the gate and we'll be in the house and we'll watch what will happen. And now that the thing has gotten out of hand and they've seen that, your friend is saying, the police has gotten involved and the police has started making statements online. He has come with this write-up to now try to blame the police for not doing their job. Meanwhile, if your life is in danger, you are the one who is supposed to go to the police and make a report. Instead, as a prank now or person, when he was trying to prank the nation, but he saw that now the prank is trying to be serious. So, he is trying to do a defensive mechanism by throwing blame on somebody else. Shatta Wale, let me tell you the story about the boy who cried wolf. If you don't know the story, you can go and check it out. But this is what happened. There's this small boy in a village. Every day he takes sheep. He takes sheep to the pasture to go and feed, to go and graze. And when he goes, he'll be shouting in the pasture, wolf, 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 help me, wolf, help me, wolf. And people, all the villagers will take their machetes and stuff and they'll run. By the time they'll get there, this boy will be sitting down. Man, and you are here, and he'll be laughing at them. That thing happened twice, 3 times, 4 times. Now, he faked it 4 times, 5 times. Yes, he kept playing with the villagers. One day, this boy went to the pasture and a wolf actually came to attack him. He was shouting, wolf, wolf, wolf. All the people in the village heard it. And what they were saying was, oh, this guy is playing again, this guy is playing again, this guy is playing again. So they didn't hear the sound anymore. Later that night, the boy didn't come home. Then they went to find out he has indeed been attacked by a wolf. That is the reputation Shatta Wale is building for himself now in the industry. Trying to be the boy who cried wolf. For something like this to happen to somebody like Shatta Wale, and people think it's a prank, that should even tell Shatta Wale that he has gotten to that point in his life or his career where he is now the boy who cried wolf. Because I'm sure if this same story of a gunshot happened to spread about any other artist, nobody would think it was a prank. And to Shatta Wale, Jineye, and to all the Shatta movement people who might come and drop comments under this, if your star is messing up, be bold enough to tell your star that he's messing up. And no. Yeah, Yapong.